Okay, well, I hope I'm talking loud enough because my lovely neighbor is over there doing some work. Grandpa's always working hard, so he over there doing his thing. But I'm not going to do much talking anyway, so we're going to get straight into it. Today is day 66. Day 66, okay? We are working our way to 70 days. We are working our way to 70 days. Really 100, but we're still walking it, so 10 at a time. I didn't even get my music together or nothing. All right, this will give y'all some time to come in if you want to. I think I So yeah, we're on day 66. Hold on. My earpods. Let's pray it connects easy. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you. Okay. All right, so day 66, we're going to jump into it. Let me get to my playlist and we're going to get into it. I already did my stretching. I always stretch off camera. So, stretching is important. So, always make sure you stretch. It will definitely help make your workout easier. I don't know what I thought I was doing. I wasn't even 100% prepared, obviously. I wonder if I want to use my band. Alright, I'm playing. I'm listening to Raw Waves today. I love his music. It tells stories. You guys remember the story? Alright. Yeah, nice breeze today. Woo. Don't think they don't burn me because they do. The dog just can't come out of nowhere and hold two of them. Okay, it's three of them. Now the dogs are usually chill. They don't usually bother me. Even if they look really dangerous, they usually still don't bother me. But I guess if you piss it off, then hey. But I know they ain't no problem. Alright. I'll make sure I don't forget anything. Alright. This is not my favorite. Alright, come on, God. Hola. God be with me. Whew. That burn. That mosquito definitely got me good. Alright. I added this into my workout yesterday. I'm tired already. Alright. Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien,
Adiós. So she smells really good. She left her scent behind. Whew. Whew. All right. That burn. All right, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I don't know. Let's see how this shoulder doing today. Okay, it felt a little bit better. Okay. I'm just gonna go light on it. That breeze feels so good. I'm in Costa Rica, y'all. Yeah, I probably should check my messages. All right, let me check this one. Okay. Alright, my rope is like kind of ripping on the wall. Let me stretch my neck for a second. I feel like I need to crack it. Okay. About the jump rope for 2 minutes. Alright, let me set the timer. I'm not sweating as bad because it's a nice breeze out here. Whew. Oh gosh. Alright, time out. I gotta get some water. Let me get some water. All right, I'm coming. All right, so we're gonna run it back one more time. All 12 base. All right. All right, let's go into it. Let me stretch. Let me do a stretch. Ooh, that actually felt really nice. I felt something crack there. I needed that. Okay. Hold on a second. 30.
Can we have a lollipop?
What did she just have? Is she sitting in her seat? All right, see. So long, no más. Come on, Bobby, with me. Whew. All right. Whew. Whew. So that is not going to slide on the floor. Try to do it. Did she go?
Nope, she's running back inside the house.
She might already went now.
She already pooped.
Okay. Shut the door. Gracias. I know he bite. You gotta watch out for these ants, cause they worse than damn bees. Their bites hurt. I gotta watch them. I don't want to kill him, but I'm trying to save his life. Light on its own. Keep going, keep going. Alright, y'all, I gotta fight the bugs while I'm out here. I usually take a moment to thank y'all, those who are being positive in the comments. I want to thank y'all so much. Love and appreciate y'all. All the demons that are in the comments being rude, disrespectful. Let's not pay them no mind. Don't give them none of your energy. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I got through the hardest part already. Alright. My band, this wall is tearing up my band, y'all. My love is tearing up. Alright. So it might snap one of these days, I pray. It won't be a bad experience. Oh, it won't hurt. But y'all can't really see me too much. Didn't I say it was gonna pop? I said that. I sure did. I called it, but thank God it did not hit me. R.I.P. to another one. All right, so now we're gonna jump rope for 2 minutes. I had to use my other one, and it's lighter than that one. The other one that broke was heavier than that one. That was the next one down. If I go any lower, there's no point in me using it. No point in me using it because I don't have a smooth area to use it on. Over there might be better. Alright, let's look at the time. Let's keep going, let's keep going. We can't stop. We can't stop. Almost done. Gotta keep going, gotta keep going. Alright. See the power and the time, I tell you. All right, let me focus. These legs. Whew. We got this. That was kind of easy till I break my legs. Said enough is enough. All right, let me get some water. All right. Whew. All right, we're gonna go down next. Oh, I just stepped in the water. God damn it. Whew. I'm not sweating as bad today, actually, because it's a nice breeze out here. I'm in Costa Rica. It feels pretty good today. It's like semi-humid, but not really bad. Look, y'all damn ants. Go on about your business. Alright, let me not go too far and stuff in the damn water. Now my feet slippery all over again. Alright, we're gonna go down. I'm gonna do an exercise like on the end of the mat so you're not going to see too much. I'm doing the NFI workout, but I'm gonna get back on it once I'm done. Then we're gonna do some more donkey kicks and some abs, and then we're done. All right, on the way, I need to move a little bit more. Probably about right there. All right. Let's go low, low, low. I hope y'all being nice to each other and networking in the comment section. You know, talk about some meaningful things. All right, we're gonna do the end of the workout. We'll do 50. 40. $50. All right. Those are pretty easy. Those are pretty easy. All right. We're gonna go down and do some donkey kicks. That's in my legs. Said enough is enough. Let's just do a little stretch. Okay, ready. Lista, lista, lista. Woo! Oh, I got through that by the grace of God. Keep going. Oh, I had to focus. All right, now we're gonna do some abs. All right, let's take a quick little second. All right. Abs. Little stretches in between be feeling real good. Whew. My mat's probably gonna make some noise because it's wet. Let me move my thing up on my back so it won't be doing too much. Let's start over. It's always been something. Am I missing something? Yes, I am. All right, I'm about to turn around and do one more exercise. And then we're done. Oh, this mat is soaking wet. All right. All right, I'm probably gonna slide, but we're gonna do it anyway. And you can see we take challenges here. Alright, tapping out. Oh, I might hula hoop a little bit. But that's it. Whew. Alright. Let me move the mat. I gotta get some water. First thing first. I need some water. Whew. Alright. Alright. Let me tell you today, weather, the temperature is very good. Usually I'm so hot. I am hot, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. Alright, I'm gonna talk to y'all while I do my hula hoop. Alright. I got some work I got to do. So let me put my shoes on. Now this I will put my shoes on for because now I'm gonna be sliding all over the floor. And we don't want that. I'm gonna look at the comments when I get a moment. Let me do my hula hoop first. You gotta get the workout done first. Alright, again, if you know you're gonna do this, you wanna cover up your skin because it will pinch your skin. And if you have waist beads, you know, make sure they're tucked away so it doesn't pop them, because it will pop them. This happened to me. I think I popped 2 of my waist beads on this thing. Alright, so I'm gonna do some hooping. I'm gonna talk over the hula hoop. Now, those who want to be in the comment section talking about what is that doing and what is rocking back and forth doing, let's start off with the fact that we're moving our bodies. That's number 1, right? Move your body. I don't care what you do. Just move it, okay? You can walk in place, jog in place, walk up and down your hallway. Just move your body. So, you know, with the hula hoop, though, you can do a lot of things with it. You know, if you get creative in the mind, you'll see the many things that you can do with it. You can turn some music on, and I am not sponsored, okay? Nobody's paying me to tell y'all this. I just want to, I'm encouraging people, motivating people to work out, and this is a good tool to use. So, yeah, you can go down into a squat with it, hold your flat so you can work your legs. You literally can like really dance with this thing on, okay? You can turn yourself some music on, turn it all the way up, put it whatever, however you want to do it, earphone, speaker, and you can really get down with it, okay? You can dip with it, you know, like I said, go down, hold a squat, you can turn around, you can jog in place, you know, and at the same time, you know, moving your waist, so, you know, you're just moving your body. So there we go. If anybody asks that question, because that thing's always pop up. Like, what is that doing? Move your body other than doing this. Eating, okay? Stop doing that and move your body. Use your arms for something else. Use your hands for something else other than eating. Whew. Not insulting any, not here to insult anyone, you know, this is just the truth, okay? We want to take care of ourselves. I want you to take care of you. I'm going to take care of me, of course, but I want the best for everybody, so take care of yourself. The floor is a little bit wet, I feel, from my sweat. I probably should have ran over with the mop again. But yeah, take care of yourself is the goal. So, you know, I'm not just on here so y'all can look at me. I want y'all to, you know, maybe see me and say, you know what? Let me change my life. Let me get up and let me work out, even if it's just for 10 or 15 minutes a day. You know, I want to encourage somebody, motivate somebody. I get encouraged and motivated by people who post workout videos and stuff all the time. I actually, you know, I enjoy watching it. And if I don't feel like working out, and all on my FYP is nothing but exercise videos, it's like it get me in line real fast. I'm like, let me get my butt out here, do what I gotta do, and it hype me up, you know. So hopefully I can help somebody, even if it's just one person. Doesn't have to be a bunch of people, just one. We can change our lives at any minute. It's all up to you. You can change it right now. Change your mind, you changing your life. You can change it right now. It's all up to you. But the power is in your hands. How you choose to utilize your mind. It can only be controlled if we allow others to control it. And if we believe everything people tell us instead of looking into it ourselves. But yeah. Whew. That workout went down kind of fast there. I feel like I didn't even do it. That's weird. Alright. Only wanted to do a little bit of hula hooping. Once I'm done talking to y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and make me a nice, if my child didn't make it already, a nice fresh fruit smoothie. Gotta see what ingredients I'm gonna put in it. I know I'm gonna put some pineapple in it, that's for sure. You know what? I need to add some ginger to it. I want to remember that. Add some ginger to it. All right, y'all. Oh, I gotta take these shoes off. I do not like wearing shoes. Like, it's like right when I'm done, it's like my spirit, like, your shoes. Take them off. It's like I instantly feel that I got the shoes on and they must come off. I do not like them. All right. Whew. No, I'm actually from Maryland, from the United States. I know half of these people are probably gone. Thank y'all so much. I see people in the comment section defending me probably against some rude people. Okay, networking, that's what we want to see. Don't waste no time talking. Don't waste no time talking reckless. You know, won't y'all just connect, you know, network. That's what y'all want to do, network. See how we can help each other out, man. That's what we need to be utilizing our moments for, instead of beating each other up or trying to beat each other down. But we know that there is good and there is evil. So there's always somebody on the evil side. And we don't want to lower our vibrations to meet them where they are. So those who are in the comment section who are defending me against the ignorance, I truly appreciate y'all. I really do. But I love you so much that I do not want you to invest your amazing, priceless, outstanding energy on a demonic being, okay? Someone who is clearly unhappy. If they are displaying ignorance and rudeness, it's because they're not happy. Because if they are happy in that peace, they're going to display that, and that's not what they're displaying. So we already know where they are, okay? So you can pray for them if you like to, or we can just not see them at all. So, but I don't even want y'all to waste y'all energy and put it there. I wouldn't even ask y'all to do that for me. Please don't, okay? But I thank y'all. I truly appreciate it, okay? I'm so grateful. Now, if you do not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. My channel is not about me working out, y'all. It's not about me working out. I do go live and I work out. And every now and again, I might post a workout video. But I am from the United States. I'm from Maryland. And not saying I'm proud to say that, but I am from Maryland. And we've been living here, myself and my children, in Costa Rica for the past 4 years now. 4 years strong, okay? So that's what my page is about. Myself, raising my children here. What life is like. If you haven't been to Costa Rica, you should definitely come. Once you come, you're not going to want to leave. Rainy season, we got like maybe a little month plus of rainy season left. So once that rainy season over, I'm not saying don't come to rainy season because if you are stationed like in the right place, like especially if it's like a river. I used to live with a river right behind my house. Oh my gosh, it's just so therapeutic, so relaxing with the rain. So you can get the best of both worlds for real. But if you want the sunny hot, you know what I mean, be on the beach every day, then maybe come in like December. But when you come either way, you're not gonna want to leave. Yes, it's an amazing country. I love it. The people are amazing. They're so nice. They're so kind, so welcoming. The energy here is just amazing. I'm not sick anymore. When I was in the United States, I was like very sickly, like upper respiratory, asthma, a lot of medications. I moved here, like I have congestion maybe a little bit every now and again, you know, but no, like I can breathe here. Like literally. It was definitely my environment, of course. Um, yeah, I'm from the United States. I'm in Costa Rica. And yeah. But yep, I definitely did. I got up and I left. I am no longer part of the matrix. And when I speak that, I'm not saying just because I'm in Costa Rica, I'm saying because it's all in the mind. And once you spiritually awake and you see things for what they are and not for what they told you they are, you know, and you see right through it like glass, you know, it's kind of like a whole new set of eyes. Like you put on a set of glasses that you cannot take off. Like, and it becomes a little bit more difficult to live in this thing that we call this world. But I'm here. I'm blessed. And I'm so grateful. So, I'm not, you know what? But yeah, so I'm on day 66, y'all. So let's talk about it. I started off by I started this whole challenge. I was working out like almost every day. Then I started to fall off. So I noticed that I'm taking accountability. I'm paying attention. I'm like, we're not doing this. So I started to fall off. So I said, you know what, let me put myself on a challenge. Let me challenge myself to do 15 days. I need to work out 15 days straight and no excuses, no matter what has to get done. So it was basically me working on my consistency, because you got to master the consistency in order to get the results. So I'm like, let me focus on the consistency. I got to get up. I have to do this 15 days. That 15 days has turned into 66 days, okay? And I am so proud of myself, okay? Nobody, y'all don't even got to clap for me. I'm going to just clap for myself, okay? And snap for myself. But yes, here I am on day 66 with amazing results. Like, I literally see my body, like, it's like slowly but surely transforming for sure. Like, my clothes are fitting looser now. My back rolls not that fat no more. They slowly going away. My waist has gotten smaller. Yeah, I just see it. I see it coming together. I see it coming together. So I'm hanging in there. So I'm really shooting for 100 days, but I'm slow walking it. We don't want to think about the big number because it's all in the mind, remember. So we don't want to think about that big number because then it's like, oh, we're so far away, you know, but let's slow walk it. So let's do every 10. Every 10. So once we master, we get to the 70, we're going to go to 80, okay? Then at the 80, we're going, you know, every 10. So, yep, so now the goal, the challenge is to get to day 70. So tomorrow I'm on day 67. And we're just going to keep this thing going. And today can be your first day. Tomorrow can be your first day, you know. I want you to start. I'm telling you, working out will change your whole life. When I tell you change, once you look good, you feel good. I'm telling you, once you tap into that, like exercising and taking care of yourself, it's a lot of things that comes along with this. It's not really just a workout, right? It literally works you mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. I mean, you might even start digging back into your childhood and start healing all of those wounds. I'm trying to tell you, okay? Because once you start to see yourself physically transforming and you're loving what you see, you know, it's like a shift, like an internal, a spiritual, on the spiritual realm of things. There's a shift that occurs. You know, I don't know if there's anybody out there who can relate to this, or maybe that just could be just my experience. But based off of my experience, that's what I would say. It's literally like a whole situation. You get your healing and everything with it. I'm trying to tell you. Now you walk like you know you the queen. You understand? Or you walk like you know you the king. You get what I'm saying? It's a whole, your walk change, babe. The way you dress change, the way you think change, the way you feel about yourself changes, the way you think about yourself, the words and then how you speak over yourself. It all just changes. So I know we don't want to work out. I know we just want to eat. But I mean, you know, you can definitely, you play a part in your longevity in this world as well. You know, as long as God don't come in like, you know, a tragic accident occurs and take you to the next realm, you know, as long as you have breath in your body and you are here, you are in control of what you put in your body. You are in control of what you do with your body. So you have kids, grandkids. What is that one thing, or those people that you want to live long for? You know what I mean? Let's think about that. You know, maybe let's change the way of thinking. You know, so maybe who do you want to live for? You know, like how I want to live longer. I want to look younger. Don't let that whole age thing. Oh, I'm 50, so you're supposed to look whatever this 50 thing is. They said you're supposed to look like it. You can be 50 and look like you're 40 or 35. It's about what you're doing with your body and what you're putting in your body, because all of the food that we be shoving down our throats, because we have an addiction. I have a food addiction. I don't know about y'all, but I can admit it, and that's why I'm out here fighting for my life. And I'm in the kitchen fighting for my life, okay? And I'm working on disciplining myself. And it's not easy, but I love me enough to do it, and I'm gonna do it. And I wanna live long, so I gotta keep my body moving. When I'm 70, as they say, I wanna be able to stand on my head and do cartwheels, okay? I wanna be able to run 3 or 4 miles if I want. I don't wanna be an old lady in a chair. No. So I'm gonna keep my body moving. I'm gonna eat a lot of fruits, vegetables, herbs, you know, all those great things. And eat less of burgers, fries, tacos, empanadas, and all those great foods. So yes, but hopefully I'm helping somebody, you know, because that's the goal. I want to help somebody wake up. You know, we eating all this food, we getting closer. I mean, we're gonna die. We're gonna die anyway, right? Yes, but you run into it. Damn it, you eating certain things and you just sitting around getting bigger and bigger, double chins, and you just getting close. And I'm not bashing anybody who is heavy at all. And if you love it, then love it, because as long as you love it, that's all that matters. And I don't knock anybody for their size, but in reference to health, this is just what it is. This is just the reality of it, right? We have to keep our bodies moving, and we have to put the diet that God created for us in our body. That's just the answer. I mean, for me, that's just the answer. But like I said, I'm not knocking anybody at all. I'm not talking about anybody. I got to lose a couple more pounds. So I got on the scale yesterday, which I have a video on here. I was actually disappointed. That thing said 170 pounds. Now, when I got, right before I got pregnant, I was 169. So I'm basically back down to that. I thought it was going to be lower than that. But apparently not. So 170, I don't want to stay at 170. I don't even know. I don't want to focus on the number. I really just want to go based off of how I look and how I feel. But I know based off of looking at myself, I definitely need to lose more. I got to get rid of this back fat. I got to get my legs together and everything. So I got a while to go. No oil. Absolutely. No sugars. No, listen, natural is just always best. That's all I can say. As much as people don't want to hear it, they don't want to believe it. They rather eat Pizza Hut and baked mac and cheese every day, and, you know, go through drive-thrus and eat God knows what that meat is that they tell us is meat. God knows what it is. And we shove that down our throats. But it's because we're addicted. And I don't fault any of us, because we were born into this. We were born into it. They were shoving chicken bones down babies' throats at what, 5 months, 6 months? You giving your baby chicken bones, and that's not their diet. That's not our diet. But it's you know. So it's like now as an adult, I don't know about y'all, but I'm willing to fight for my life, man. I'm out here fighting for my life. That's what I'm doing. Okay, that's what I'm doing. And those who like to jump in the section talking about how people need to, you need to lose more weight. First off, I'm in the process of doing it. Like that's like if you already jump roping and I'm telling you need to jump rope. That does not make no sense. You're already doing it. It's called a process, okay? It's a process. And maybe if you get up, you'll see, and you know you should try it. And then you'll see that it is a process, right? So, but the ones that's not willing to do nothing but this is always the ones talking when they're not chewing, okay? So with that being said, and even if they chewing, shoot, they got these. So talking to you at the same damn time. I'm sure they're pros at it. But yeah, so just take care of yourself. That's all I'm saying. Like I'm promoting. This is what I promote, to take care of yourself and to live your life, and whatever that looks like for you. When I say live your life, you only get one, people. This message might be for somebody. Out of all the people on here, God clearly got me saying this for a reason. And you don't even have to say it's for you. You ain't gotta say nothing. You can stay quiet. But listen, live your life. Don't let your life just pass you by, man. Don't let it just pass you by. I'm for real. Like, you only get one. Sometimes less is more. Don't spend your life chasing Gucci, Louis, Prada, Jordans, and all those great things, and cars that you can barely afford sitting in your driveway. You know, and you getting repo letters because you really can't keep up with the damn payment, but you want to keep up with the Jones. So, you know, let's not invest our time and energy into like meaningless things. What really matters is experiences, and you know, physical experiences that you gain. You know, travel the world, and I know it costs, right? So come up with a way. I know money is always the main thing, and if we all come together like other cultures do, my melanated kings and queens, if we are able to come together, because they put us against each other. We were born into this, remember? They put us against each other. But if we come together like the rest of them do, I mean, we have land. Uncle will be here, cousin will be right there, those cousins will be right there, grandma will be right here. That's what they do here. They get the family, they get land. They go to the mother, the father, then you got the sisters, you got the brother, then you got the cousins, then you got they all living on the same land together, okay? Helping each other out. That's what they're doing. You know, but they taught my people that we are to kick our kids out at 18 and let them do that. No, we need to stick together and build something. You know, and that's why I said, you know, network with each other. Like, utilize social media not just for entertainment purposes, but utilize it, y'all, to network with each other, to meet people. You could be in the U.S. and connect with somebody in Africa or in Canada or in Costa Rica, you know, and y'all might could come together and come up with something. You scratch that back, they scratch yours. You know, y'all might be in the same field, the same business or something. Y'all might can come together and create something. You know, like let's come together. And if you can get your family, if there's a like-minded person in your family, then maybe you two or you three or four can come together and y'all can build something and break these generational curses that we were born into, okay? Because if you're a part of my generation, our mothers and our fathers, mine, they that generation that's like those group of people, let's sweep it underneath the rug, let's not talk about it, let's not heal it, let's not deal with it. We gonna still sit at the table probably with cousin so and so who did that, you know. So it's just like that's the generation. We don't want to repeat that, you know, for our children. I know I don't. So somebody gotta be the generational curse breaker. Is it you? Has your soul been telling you that it's you? Has God been telling you that it's you? And if it's you, don't be scared, just do it. God and the universe gonna back you up. You gonna meet people. You're always gonna be in the right place at the right time, and everything is always gonna work out for you. Always speak that. Everything is always gonna work. Everything always works out for me. Everything always works out for me. That's one of my things I say all the time. Everything always works out for me. I might say it before I go to bed. I say it randomly throughout the day. Everything always works out for me. Everything always works in my favor. I speak that. I speak that over my life, okay? All the time. Speak that, manifest that. Okay, walk in that. So everything is gonna work out for you. And your children, if you have children, is gonna work out for you. So whatever that thing is that you want to do, just do it. Don't keep pushing it off. Don't keep saying, oh, you got tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna start next month. Oh, I'm gonna start when I'm able to get this. Oh, I'm gonna start when I'm able to buy that. No, work with what you are, from where you are with what you have. I'm sorry. Wherever you are, start from there. And what you have, utilize what you have. If you want to work out and you don't have a few little workout tools, so what? Use your body, use the chair, use the wall. There are things around you that you can utilize, and you don't have to have money to go and buy weights. You don't have to have money to go and maybe you can slowly purchase things. Maybe every now and again go grab something. You know, get a jump rope here, maybe order a hula hoop there, or get some bands off Amazon when you can. But you don't have to wait for that to start working out. You can, push-ups, sit-ups, lunges, there's things you could do, squats, things you could do, jump up and down, jumping jacks, you could do, and you don't even need any equipment. So don't let that be an excuse or a reason why you're prolonging working on yourself, okay? Because like people say in the comments, they've said the last couple days, it's you against you, babe. Me against me. It's you against you. You fighting yourself, so you can do whatever you tell yourself you can do. And if you say, I can't do it, I hate when people say that. I can't. Then you right, you can't. And when people say that to me, I be like, then you can't do it. Like if my children, I give you a speech. All right, if you say you can't do it, who am I to fight you on that? You said you can't do it, then I guess you are exactly right, babe. You cannot do it. But if you say you can do it, absolutely, you can do it. It's gonna happen. I'm just saying. So that's how I think. That's the way I think. And I'm not trying to change anybody's mind. I don't need you to think like me or anything like that. But I'm just saying. But anyway, get yourself some land. That's all I want to say. Get yourself some land, y'all. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Cause you need to build for your kids and your kids' kids and their kids' kids. You know what I mean? You have to. You have to. If possible. If you believe you can do it, please go out and do it because that is it right there. And like I said, if you can get with some like-minded people, that's even better because I would hate for you to even have to do it by yourself. But if you got to do it by yourself and you got to go solo with it, I mean that's your journey. That's what God has written, and that means you can do it. So hey, whatever. But if you can connect with others, that's even better because y'all can work together. We're supposed to be working together, not against each other. So always utilize the comment sections, y'all. I know it be drama happening, and I know we be laughing and geeking in them comment sections, but see who y'all can connect with sometimes though, for real. Like network. I'm trying to tell you. Thank you so much. I'm actually gonna wash my hair because listen. From me out here working out, my hair stinks. It's time for me to wash it. I should have washed it yesterday. I really should have. But thank you so much. And my hair actually changed. Myself and my kids' hair changed colors just from the sun. Like being here in Costa Rica has literally like blonded our locks. Like literally blonded our hair. So yeah, we have color without even asking for color. It just you know, when you melanated, you know, I'm just saying. Nothing against non-melanated people, okay? I'm not. You're beautiful. We're all beautiful souls. But I'm just saying, you know, I wear my crown. And I know I wear it. You feel me? I'm just saying. All right, the whole movie check over. I have, I don't understand what you're saying. This stuff is so small on this screen, y'all. It's so little. Like, I need to find a way to, maybe there's a way I could enlarge it. You gotta come all the way up on the phone. I need it up on a wall or something like that. I need to invest. But yeah, I'm just saying, so if y'all can make it happen, do something to change your life. Now, if you in the United States, y'all know tax season gonna be coming up. You know, it's inching its way back around. Every time I always put this message out there, every time the season coming or once it comes, don't already be spending your money in your mind before you get it and you buy meaningless stuff. Maybe see if it's something you can invest that money into, something that may change your life. I mean, some people be getting back, I don't know, between 5 to 10 to 12, 17, $11,000. I don't know. I'm not saying that's a lot of money, but that is something maybe you can invest it into something that will be more life-changing instead of, I'm not saying don't go on a vacation, but the goal is to make your whole life a vacation. Do you understand what I'm saying? That is the goal. Every day needs to be a vacation for you. Not you just take a vacation, you invest all that money into that one vacation, and then you go back to live that same life. And if it's miserable for you, then you go back and you live that same miserable life. You know what I mean? No, invest that into something. Look into something. I'm not saying invest. I don't know much about the stock markets and all that. Whatever you choose, whatever that investment is for you, you know, invest into something that is life changing and something that's going to benefit you, your kids, whatever the case may be. Okay, so you got to start somewhere, but don't get that money and go buy the bag, the Birkin bag, the Louis Gucci product. Go waiting online for the Jordans. You know, don't go blow it. Don't go shopping and buy all these clothes. You know, I mean, it's like, no, I'm telling you, less can be so much more, y'all. Less can be so much more. So it's okay to get less sometimes, but that don't mean it's all how you look at it. It's all how you look at it. I mean, right now, I'm living in Costa Rica. I used to have a business back in the United States. Now, I'm not making as much money as I was then when I had my business. Now, COVID hit my business, but even still, I'm willing to take the pay cut for it. I don't care. I would rather live like this, making less, because I'm rich inside. I'm internally rich. You know what I mean? I'm mentally rich. I'm spiritually rich, you know? So I'm not physically, not yet, but I'm speaking. I'm physically rich, you know? But even without the physical, the paper, I'm internally rich. You know, that's how I see it. Versus me living there, being miserable, unhappy, sickly, my kids getting sick, you know, depressed clearly and ain't even know it. You know, like instead of living like that, nah, you couldn't pay me to come back there. You could say, Keisha, I paid for your housing. I paid for this. I'll buy you a house. I'll get you land in the United States. No, thank you. I don't want it. I go live on the beach in a tent. Before I wouldn't take it. I'm not lying. I go live in the damn woods. I'm staying here, or I'm going to some type of tropical, okay, country, and where the energy is amazing and the vibration is high. That's where I need to be. I have to be where the light shines bright, not where it's dimmed or it's dark. Okay, and the energy of the people in the U.S. I'm not talking about nobody individually. I'm just saying it's just that aura. It's like that. That darkness has a dark energy to me. What I feel, you know. This is just me. Yes, that's my experience, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I went back since we moved back here, and God sent us back. I went back to have my baby, and I got to see, and myself and my kids, we got to see why we left. I'm not even lying to you. I almost cried. I couldn't get out there fast enough. I could not get out there fast enough. I miss this place like crazy. I hate airplanes, but I will jump on a plane so fast I'm not thinking about it to get up out of there. I don't care how many flights I gotta take out. I'm out. If I gotta take 3, I'm taking the 3. I can't. I could not do it. I could not do it. But yes, if you haven't been to Costa Rica, y'all should visit. Should definitely visit. All right, so I think, let me see if my friend sent the information that I need. Because I have work to do. You know, people like to be in the comments actually get a job. That's why y'all don't be knowing what people do. Oh, she sent it. Y'all don't be knowing what people do. Like, these people at these comments have to be tripping me out. They be making up stuff in their mind and they believe it. Like, they create something about you and they believe it. You know, we create scenarios in our minds anyway. That's just something that we just do, right? And they just will create a whole scenario about you. Now, you might create scenarios about you, yourself, during the day. Like, yeah, if I go there, and what if this happened? You know, that type of thinking. But for somebody to not know you, and then you might tell them a little something, and they just create the whole story with the beginning, middle, and end, the setting, the plot twist, and it's like, okay, you should be a writer. I'm just saying. I am from Maryland, the United States. Yes, the DMV area. I am. But I live in Costa Rica, but yes, that's where I'm from. But I'm gonna go ahead and get in this house. So now that the work came, I gotta go ahead and I gotta do work. I'm gonna shower. I might actually make my smoothie first. Now I'm gonna shower, eat my smoothie, so I can feel super fresh after. And then I'm gonna sit down and get on the computer and probably drink me some tea. I need to make some tea. I'm gonna make some herbal tea. So yep, that's what I'm about to do. I probably just kind of like do a lot of fruit today. I'm gonna do a lot of fruit because yesterday my kids and I treated us. I give us like one day out the week here and there, basically. We're doing one day to order out or something. So I had some tacos, some fries last night. So I'm gonna do mainly fruit today. And probably make just some veggies. I don't know if I'm gonna go raw or cook for tonight, but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something with the mushrooms. You said my accent. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna get creative. I'm learning new ways. You know how I'm kind of like lost. I'm stepping into this whole fruit and veggies, and then trying to getting creative with the veggies like for dinner. You know, because I want to make it like not boring and dull, and you know I want to get creative. So now I have a lot of food stuff popping up on my FYP. A lot of creative like vegan meals and stuff like that. So I didn't went shopping yesterday. Went to the market, got some more fruits, got some more vegetables. So I'm tapping more into trying to get getting more creative. I gotta take that word "trying" out of my vocabulary. Getting more creative with the food and getting my kids to eat it, of course, because it's not just for me. They need to be healthy as well. So I want to make it exciting for them as well. Not just like, Mom, what is this, like lettuce, cucumber? That I need to actually get creative and get in there and come up with some stuff. So I got like some chickpeas. I want to make like something with the chickpeas. I see you can make like some type of burgers with the chickpeas. I couldn't find no daggone walnuts. I wanted some walnuts because I wanted to make my own like burgers. But they didn't have any in the store. They had a mix and I didn't want the whole thing. So you said you on the way. But yes, I got to get creative. So that's what I'm working on. I just let my spirit guide me when I'm in the kitchen, to be honest. To be like, all right, put this in there. All right, do that. Cook this. Like, I don't know, it just comes to me. It's like downloads. I'm going to be like, that's a good idea. Like, I don't know if y'all can relate. I'm like, that's a good idea. Just with my workout. Like, if I'm doing something, when my spirit tells me to, all right, you should do, I'm like, all right, I'll add it in there. I just add it in there. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you. You've been supporting me. I truly appreciate you. I thank you so much for your support. I thank all y'all so much. I really do. I appreciate y'all, and I really hope I'm helping somebody. I hope I'm helping somebody. You ain't even got to tell me that I'm helping you. If I am, like I said, you could just stay quiet. Sometimes it's okay to just stay quiet. Just be quiet. Sometimes, you know what? Before I go off here, clearly God wants somebody to hear that too. Be quiet. Stop talking. Stop talking so much. Stop telling everybody what you're going to do, where you're going, how you doing it. Stop. Stop. Especially if you're about to make a big shift in your life and you about to change something. Don't think everybody going to be happy for you. Don't think that everybody going to think like you. Don't think that everybody going to support what you're doing, no matter how long that person been around. Now, if you got that one friend that you just know rock with you with whatever, then okay. But listen, don't tell everybody, because those that are the closest to you and you think that they going to rock with you on it, they be against you. Listen, I went through it. I'm speaking from experience. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen to you, but somebody just need to be quiet. I don't know who you are, but just stop talking. So if you was about to tell somebody, I don't care if you just came across a lot of money. I don't care if you, like I said, you about to get up and move. I don't care if you about to buy a house. Just stop talking. Just do what you're going to do when you bust out with it, when you bust out with it. Everybody don't got to know what you're doing. Everybody don't got to know what you're doing. And if you are happy about it and you are so excited about it, let's tame that. Be excited, be happy, but just know, sit in it. Let's enjoy it and pop out with it when everything is complete or after you do what it is that you're going to do, okay? I'm just saying. So maybe somebody needs to hear that. But my baby is coming out, which means it's time for me to go. But yes, all right, y'all. So I'm going to go tomorrow. We are on day... Hola, mama. Okay, she went booby. Tomorrow we are on to day 67, right? Day 67. So, yep, day 67 tomorrow. Hey, but mommy is really wet. Give me a kissy. Love you, Betsy. Yes. What happened? Okay, I'm coming. You want to go get a smoothie? Mommy going to cut up some fruit. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and go. She's talking up something. All right, so tomorrow, day 67. I will see y'all tomorrow.